This person wants to know how MAGA, the various Trump supporters in the United States of America, would feel if it was Putin talking about taking over the United States of America the way Trump is talking about taking over Canada or Greenland or Panama or even Mexico, right? If the roles were reversed and it was Putin saying things like this about the United States, what would MAGA say? And the truth of the matter is, MAGA probably wouldn't care. And that's the sad part about it. MAGA, the far right wing of the Republican Party, is bought and paid for by Russia. They are a wholly owned subsidiary of Putin, period. Remember, these are the same people that went to Trump rallies wearing shirts that said, I'd rather be a Russian than a Democrat. These are people that have said, when asked in interviews, would you vote for Joe Biden or would you vote for Vladimir Putin if those were your only two choices for president of the United States? And they all said Putin. These are people who made TikToks saying to Putin, A, we're sorry for the way that our government treats you. Remember, not all of us hate you. And others that made TikTok saying, if you're going to nuke any part of the United States, remember, it's these major cities that don't like you. The rest of us respect you. So if I'm being completely honest when answering your question, I don't think MAGA would give a shit. I think that they would welcome it. In my lifetime, the Republican Party has gone from Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall, right? As anti-Russian as you can possibly get, to fully embracing being ruled over by Putin if that's what it came to. They wouldn't care. They would embrace it with open arms. These are the people that say Vladimir Putin is a much more stronger leader for his people than Joe Biden was for his. These are people that say that openly say that Vladimir Putin runs his country better than Joe Biden runs his country. I mean, Tucker Carlson did a whole expose. He flew to Moscow and showed you how clean the subways were and how organized and fabulous the grocery stores were and raved about life in Moscow. These people are bought and paid for by Putin. Some of the largest right-wing MAGA voices on Twitter were caught being paid by an organization, a news outlet, quote unquote, out of I think Atlanta or somewhere down in Georgia, and learning that money actually was funneled into that news outlet by Russians. Russians were paying an organization in the South to pay Twitter personalities in the MAGA world in this country to make posts pushing pro-Russian propaganda, like $100,000 a tweet. Yeah, MAGA wouldn't give a shit if Putin said, we're going to take over the United States of America tomorrow. They would lay down and take it.